Go.
Alright. This is Sucka Free G, and this is another episode of BLR Lifestyle. Hey, I'm Sucka Free G, rapper, model, dad. That's pretty much all I can take right now. You know what I mean? I'm a jack of all trades. I do everything. You'd be surprised. Modeling, I've been modeling about like 4 years now, I'd say. Yeah, it's definitely be about 4 years, probably in 2 months.
Okay.
That was actually an accident. One day I actually did a rap show down at the Trocadero, and some chick that came by, she checked out, she was watching the show, she enjoyed the show, she said she liked my look. You know, one thing led to the next. I ended up doing a little photo shoot for her, which actually, from there I just took off, kept going. It was actually, I actually started loving it. Oh yes, definitely. I used to draw for sure. I used to always draw Dragon Ball Z like when I was younger, so that was always definitely. And I've been rapping since I was like 9 years old, so definitely always. Actually, it comes from the heart, it comes from the feeling. It's actually, what I go through. So it's like, depending on how that is, I try to. Whatever that emotion is, I actually try to use it in a more, use it as my art to express it, so just, depending on what you get, depending on how the day goes. I like to dress up.
Yeah.
Yeah, like little button-ups, little tuxedos here and there, little shoes, dress shoes. I don't mind the, nice little cool t-shirt too every once in a while, not bad. Jocks, sweatsuits, everything. It don't matter. It don't matter. I'm always about good work, so I just like to, be professional. I like to just make sure I get the job done. I like to just, I just try to be with that person that they're looking for. I try to be exactly that for them. For it's usually their art. Yeah, I can't get the word out. But it's usually down there, they come up with the creativity, and I just gotta make it work. Yeah, I actually always have the same process. It's always 420 friendly. Always before, and I always need that liquid courage. I always gotta take at least a shot or two just to loosen the nerves up a little bit. But most importantly though, as anytime before I do start a show, because I'm always nervous, is take a deep breath, take it all in, just rock out. It's all about your relationship. I don't really want to gain much from anybody else, it's all about, like, what can you offer me in exchange for what I'm offering you? It's like a fair exchange. That's just, I just look for fairness. I like the fashion shows.
Yeah,
the fashion shows are my thing, yeah. There's nothing more exciting than like a room full of people, a bunch of flashing lights, a lot of energy in the air, yeah. It's fashion shows for sure. It just depends on who you meet. It really depends on who you meet. I actually meet some great people who I actually don't mind going the extra leg for, no matter, just as long as, you're good to me, I'm good to you. But it's definitely, it's tough. It's a tough one. If you're out there, it's tough. It's definitely tough, but you gotta have a strong heart and a strong mind to really keep going forward for sure. Exposure. Don't believe the word exposure. Believe in, I feel like if people trust in you, they're gonna compensate you for your time. I would say my most memorable was actually my first event that I threw myself, which was a rooftop party, a rooftop event, and it was music as well there. And for it being my first event, I actually turned out very well. So I'm actually proud that went the way it went. Exactly. And I'm actually there's a lot of them I'm actually proud about, but that's my main one for sure. I like the movies. Well, I like the dress up situation. Like I said, I like the cameras flash, and you meet a lot of people. It's definitely you meet some actually some great people, great entrepreneurs doing this job too. So it's definitely that. Like I said, I like the attention sometimes. Yeah, I mean, I want to be everywhere if I can. I definitely want to. My biggest goal is LA and New York Fashion Weeks for sure. Milan definitely. But most importantly, it's just running the business. Actually, I want to bring big time modeling to Philly because I feel like we have a lot of talent here, and it's rough because we don't get the credit we deserve. So my goal is to create the business, create the flow of modeling throughout this whole city so that we all can get paid. Oh man, music. Music actually came. I used to always listen to Biggie Smalls back in the day, Tupac back in the day, so they were always my biggest influence because like listening to Tupac just say fuck you, like it's like that's how you feel sometimes throughout the day. So but then the fact that it wasn't even about that, it's the fact that he had the mindset like he was just a genius. So like listening to them, then it started coming from videos, seeing all the girls, the cars, and I was like, damn, and I just started, getting a love for it. And one day for Christmas, I got a boombox, and on that boombox, it had like a little beat maker. Mm-hmm. So like, once I got that boombox, me and my cousin made a whole mixtape for the whole Aldi. It was a great, it was the best gift ever. I try to do both. I'm not like a beat maker. Like I can't make you a beat. I can make you a beat, but I mostly just make beats for myself or what I'm writing. I'm all about independence, man. I'm definitely willing to work with any group, as long as it just makes sense. But I don't want to be one of those. I don't want to be one of those guys tied to them bad contracts. So more independent for sure. He's not here right now. It'd be Michael Jackson for sure. Yeah. But he's not here. If it could be one artist, Jay-Z. He's a little crazy, but Kanye.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think that's really crazy. I mean, like.
No, I'm saying he's a little crazy.
I'll
work with him. Yeah, I'll work with him. My other interests, definitely love sports, football fan, Eagles until I die for sure. Basketball, Sixers fan too. I'm definitely a heavy sports guy, nothing but that. I'm a heavy gamer too, Drippy Hippie. Follow me on Twitch. Man, that's it. And being a dad, man, that's just the most important. That's the most important thing for real. Best advice I've ever received is from my mom. Just be about your business. 3 pieces of advice. Well, the first advice I would say, don't stop. Never stop. I don't care how bad it is. I don't care how bad life is. If you have a dream, you think about that dream constantly. You talk about it. You feel like that's what you want to do in life. Just never stop, never give up, no matter what. I don't care who tells you can't do that. You need one moment. It takes just one moment. Number 2, understand the business and learn how to brand yourself. Don't rely on someone else, creating a pathway. You gotta create your own. Number 3, just have fun. Have fun while doing it. Don't lose your the fun in it, you know, by bringing other, you know, perspectives or worrying about money all the time. Like, you're gonna get it for sure. Just, you know, have fun with your craft. Right now, working on my LLC. Me and my boy Trizzy Velli, we are we're getting our label together. True Life should be out soon. I'm gonna be working on a clothing line soon and running my own modeling agency. This is Sucka Free G. You can catch me on Instagram at _Sucka Free G, at Twitter _ Sucka Free G. You can catch me on SoundCloud too, Sucka Free G. I'm also on Apple Music, Tidal, everything, every platform. Sucka Free G, just look me up. And this is another episode of BLR Lifestyle. Become like royalty.
Become like royalty.